Hello and welcome back to another edition of Limited Magic for Limited Brain Cells. As always, I'm your host, the Gifted Grifter, and tonight we're going to be trying something a little different. They came out with a Pioneer Masters on Arena, so we're going to be drafting a little bit of that. I haven't really seen much of any of this. I've watched a couple of people draft for about 2 minutes or so. So I've seen a few cards that are in the set, but not a whole lot. But I am quite excited to see what shenanigans we can get into. So let's get over to Arena and get into a match so we can look at all these awesome quote-unquote new cards. A little lofty with our goals here. Going straight to a draft, but I think, right, all of these are old cards, so should be fine. But we'll find out. Maybe it won't even matter. I haven't played in a couple of weeks, so I don't know if people are over this already or not. I'm not, but I may be of the minority here. I mean, I'm not against going and doing a sealed of this either. I would just like to draft it. This seems like one of those sets that needs to be drafted. That and I prefer draft. All right. Urborg, okay. Aqueous form is cute. Ordeal of Perforos I like to see. I mean, a 3/3 that comes in with 3 bodies, though, seems really good. Okay. Ooh, Gorklan Rampager. I loved this card when it was in a set. Ooh, Perforos's Emissary is cute too. I mean, I feel like the Brood Monitor is probably better than the Ordeal, but I don't actually know. Ooh, Chasm Skulker. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 on it. Whenever it dies, create an X11 squids. With Island Walk. That's notable. Flying Haste Prowess. Nyx Weaver is real cute. Aw, the audacity. I do like the Heel Cutter. I'm more tempted by the Skulker, though. Could take the Disruption as well. It's not bad, being a land as well. Stormchaser Mage is fun, cute. Nyx Weaver is cute if you can get into that kind of graveyard recursion. I don't know if we're gonna get there or not. I'm gonna take the rare for now, though. Ooh, Tormented Hero. Back in the day, I had a deck with this in it. Rescue from the Underworld. Choose target creature you card in your graveyard. Return that card and the sacrifice card to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of your next upkeep. That's tempting. That's really good with these two right off the bat. Devotion to green, locks it on Smiter. How the mighty have fallen. Ooh, Ghostblade Eidolon. I like that card. The Angler could be good if we're doing some graveyard shenanigans. But these all come in with a creature that can bring them back already. So we're going to take that. Dragon Style Twins is alright. Destroy target enchantment. Exile it when you do. Turn a creature. Just a 1/1 hexproof. That ain't bad. I don't really love anything in here. Kind of looking at the clutches. And I don't think that's great. Otherwise, I'm looking at maybe the gateway. I do like the Dragon Style Twins. The Double Strike Prowess is pretty good. It just feels weird taking a 4th color, but we're not exactly married to anything yet. I think I do just take that. Or creatures you control, target creature, planeswalker, stain the mind, convoke. All the cards that doesn't seem very good in this sort of format. Enters, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. That could be good. Ooh, there's a Wild Slash here, which isn't bad either. Leaf Crown Dryad's cute. Imperious Oligarch's cute, but I think I'm going to take the Wild Slash here. Just a shock. Zulport Cutthroat. We want to do some shenanigans. There's an Angler, which is real tempting. There's just a Dreadbore. That hard removal is hard to pass. Otherwise we take the Cutthroat, I think, but yeah, I'm just gonna take the removal here. Ooh, and another Cutthroat came around. Is this the same pack? Well, I don't think you pass up just the hard removal. Sacrifice another permanent. If you do, create a 3/2. If there are 4 more, transform. It seems just okay. The Flying Afterlife is kind of cute. I'm looking at the Centaur or the Messenger. I don't really love any of the cards in this pack. I kind of like Unravel the Ether, but it's not exactly what I'm looking to take. I could take the Cyclops. I don't know, that's a great pick, but... so this is our original pack. We've got the Emissary, which isn't bad. Rampager, which is pretty good. The Skeleton could be really cute if we're doing pseudo-reanimator things. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff still in here. Kind of leaning towards the Emissary. But we could be like a red, green, black sort of thing, which makes me want to take the Rampager here. There's an Audacity, Evolving Wilds, all those are good. Pilgrim's Eye is not bad. There's Storm Chaser Mage. It doesn't seem like anyone's really moving into blue-red, so maybe we're supposed to do that? He says as he gets the next pack and sees nothing. At this point, I think I might just be splashing the black for Dreadbore if we play in it. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go like a red-blue. Yeah, it feels right. Yeah, we'll take that. +1, -1 until end of turn. I don't know what that noise was. I don't think we're playing that. Days Undoing. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into the library. Draw 7. If it's your turn, end of the turn. Okay, what else we got? The Eidolon, +1/+1 can't be blocked. Fury's Rise. Is this instant or sorcery? Could take the Guild Gate too, which wouldn't be bad. I mean, I don't hate a Cloudfin Raptor. That is weird art, but otherwise I'm taking the Eidolon. Maybe I'm supposed to take the Eidolon because that into that seems really good. Oath of Liliana. Sacrifice. Yeah, okay. Fight with fire. 5 damage to target creature. Spells kick deals 10 damage. Kind of like that. Consider wouldn't be bad. Dragon Mantle would be okay. Gateway Plaza wouldn't be bad, but I think we just take the burn spell here. You would draw a card while you have no cards in hand. Instead, you draw 2 cards and lose a life. This might not be bad for us. There's also another Dreadbore, which is very tempting, but I like that this is a creature and a spell, which is pretty good for us. I mean, it's unlikely, but there's a chance the Dreadbore even comes back. Combat damage to a player, draw a card. Exiles 2 permanents they control. Probably just take the Guild Gate here. I mean, I don't think the 4/3 would be bad. Actually, I think we take the Thief. Just kidding. I think we take the Thief. I don't think we're playing that. Burning Anger. Cute, but I don't think that's what we want. Mizium Skin's probably what we want here. It's a good instant, protects our creatures. Bestow, +2/+2 attacks each turn if able. Probably just want the Consider here. Exile the Scarab, create a treasure. Which is also tempting, but I think with the prowess that we have going, we need some blue spells here. Swift Warkite. Put a creature card value 3 or less from your hand on the or graveyard onto the battlefield. Gains haste. Turn it to your hand. Cute. I think we'd rather have this. And it counts as a land, sort of, for our ending count on things. Reveal top card, library, separate them into piles. An opponent chooses one of those piles, put that pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Otherwise, Notion Thief could be decent. Steam Augury is just kind of a draw spell, though. I think we take the Steam Augury. Darksteel Ingot or Gateway Plot. Oh, there's a Rakdos Guildgate here, too. Obnixilis Cruelty, too, huh? That's kind of crazy. Well, we're going to take the Fixing. take a second consider here. I mean, just a 2-drop. I don't hate it. Has first strike and trample as long as an instant and a sorcery card in your graveyard. Yeah, we'll take that. That's not terrible. I don't think we're looking for any of these. This wouldn't be bad. I think we've got, yeah, several instances of... I don't think we really care about that 2-drop. Shambling Vent, huh? Perfect for us. Same with the Black Bloom Rogue. There is a Cloudfin Raptor here. That's not bad. There's also the Comb Warrior, which wouldn't be terrible. Just because it would act as like a land for us, but... Oh, that's sad. Essence Scatter, though? Essence Scatter seems good. Is it Guildgate? Wouldn't be bad. There's Coordinated Assault, actually, which would probably be pretty good, too. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're going to have quite a few cuts, too. Mizium Skin would be good. I mean, we'd need to, what, make like 2 cuts at the current moment? I'm not crazy about Steam Augury. Maybe the second consider. We'd have to cut another one here. This 2-drop is just a 2-drop. Tidebinder Mage. Tap target red or green creature and opponent controls. I mean, that could be pretty decent. Just a counter. Could take, actually, I like another Storm Chaser Mage here. What do we get rid of? The Archaeologist? Probably. What do you do? 2 mana, 2/1. Deals combat damage to player. Untap up to 1 target creature. That's fine. Probably just take the Evolving Wilds here. Another mage? It's tempting. I feel like we need like a big finishing spell. Yeah. A land sort of spell? I mean, the Emissary isn't terrible. I don't know that it has a huge home here with us, though. Consider it. Another Essence Scatter. Yeah, I guess. I think I took a wrong turn in this draft at one point. Okay, another Cyclops. I don't hate that. What do you do? Okay, I don't know that I care about that. We might care about the Possessed Scab. Exile it instead. Enters turn target instant sorcery or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. What are we considering? I don't hate that. It's kind of a finisher. I don't know. Alright, come on. Spelling's hard. Counting these in the land slot. So we've got 2 blue and a red. I don't know if you can really get away like that. I think I'd like to have one more at least. I feel like this is cute, but I don't know that we're that aggressive enough to make it worth it, but I don't know. Cute, but you don't really do what we want. I don't hate the looks of that. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 with an Evolving Wilds. Yeah. I always have a hard time figuring out how I'm supposed to play these double-sided lands. Seems good. We'll use Evolving Wilds to go find our blue source, and then we're sitting pretty. So Nivix Cyclops is actually a lot worse with the Essence Scatters, huh? So maybe I'm supposed to cut down to 1 on that, or did I? I really don't remember. Guess I could have left Essence Scatter up there, but I feel like they're likely going to try and trigger Heroic. I guess unless it's a bestow creature. We're not doing a whole lot to it. I don't know. This is game 1. Let's find out, shall we? A lot of hems and haws. No blocks. I'd rather take 2 than lose my Cyclops. Oh, I suppose we'll get rid of you and come in for 5, eh? I mean, that ain't bad. Oh, I guess I could have Essence Scattered that. Probably would have been the right move. Okay, that's something I can do something with. Sort of. It blocks at this point. It doesn't do anything else, does it? Sure doesn't. Oh yeah, we're gonna take beating, huh? Can we win next turn? Does not look it. Okay. That's just game, right? Because it gives it plus, yeah. Yep. Because it'll... Oh, I guess it just gives it +2/+2, but... Either way, we're not sitting good. They put it on the flitter step. We can't block it. It felt a little awkward with the... 2 counter spells. And 3 Cyclops. I think we cut an Essence Scatter. Maybe put the Steam Augury back in. The lands didn't hurt at all, so that's kind of nice. Let's try that again, shall we? It's alright. Gotta shake those cobwebs off. First game of Magic in like 2 weeks. First proper game, anyhow. I did a test to, you know, check all my levels and everything before we started, but that don't mean nothing. Opponents. Opponents. Yeah, there just must not be people playing this because we're getting paired up. I think we keep this. We might hold on to consider. Kind of see how our draws go, but it's better if we can get the Chasm Skulker down and then use it. What, do you want to come up and say hi? You know you're more than welcome to. Yeah, I don't have us under any great pressure. I think I'll try it. Really? Do you mind? Cool game. I think we use this here. We're looking for a red source. It is not a red source, unfortunately. Neither is that. I don't know what we're looking for with this, but... I suppose. Counts as kind of finding a land. It's an instant. I could have... I don't know what I'm thinking. Just seeing how far we can punt that ball. Yeah, that's all we got, eh? Alright, cat. Yup. Ouch. Alright, so what's our best go here? We could do this and Dreadbore. Dragon-style twins? I mean, I think we just gotta play something, right? Unfortunately, Dreadbore's sorcery here, but... hey, where's all the magics at? The magic. It's been gathered. The Grifter. He's been gifted. The Gathering. It's been magicked. How are you guys doing? It seems as if you found the magic. You've come to gather with it. We're doing a different draft tonight. They came out with a weird kind of digital only thing. And it's kicking my butt. Hey, that's rude. That's gonna kill my guy. We're not completely dead. No, we're pretty dead. Well, if the magic's been in us all along, it's being kicked out of me now. I mean, we could do this. Fight with fire. Yeah, that's probably where we're at, huh? Fight with fire, take out the butcher. So we can live another turn. Yeah, we might as well. It's not doing anything in our hand. We'll play it as a land. No tax. I would like to block, please. Oh, you got a little man land. I didn't realize. How fun. How wonderful that is for you. Oh, just a casual 5/5, no big deal. Is that a black, green, red deck? I've only been brave enough for 2. Correct. It is got a splash of black for some removal. And it exists. It's not very good, but it exists. Again, we are getting the ever-loving tar kicked in. I think we just lose there with that hasty boy. 3-colored deck, I thought that was only legend. Man, you should see the mythos of 5-colored decks. They also exist. Oh... Why not that? Sure. It doesn't matter. Oh god golly. Proceed to teeth kicking in step. Oh hey, there they are on the floor. Alright, let's look at this one more time. Let's cut the twins there. Man, I don't hate the Crypt Incursion. It's not great. little bit of life back wouldn't be bad. Sure. Proceed to teeth being kicked in step again. Ooh. Let's see how this next game goes, but we might be switching over to Foundations after this. Anyone else playing? Anyone else who's having their teeth kicked in that would like a turn on the other end and kick my teeth in? Does each color focus on a different ability? Like black cards are for stealing life, red for damage. So I mean, each color has kind of its specialty. So yeah, red is usually faster creatures that are, you know, direct damage spells. Black is known for a lot of just straight up destroy creatures, graveyard shenanigans, things like that. Blue is a lot more control. Green is big, beefy guys who run you down. White's usually go wide strategies, so you play a bunch of little guys. So I could play the Rimrock Knight. Yeah, let's build the board here. Our hand is pretty aggressive. Oh, you bastard. That I'm playing for? That I have? No, I mean... So the black is only in here for the removal. Mostly these Dreadbores. Past that, it's just kind of a red-blue Spells Matter deck. So I've got a bunch of these, like, Nivix Cyclops. So whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, they can attack. They get +3/+0 till the end of turn. But yeah, all of these cards are in here in the hopes to help me win. Yup, that's what they're doing. Helping me win. I don't think we can really afford to throw a Wild Slash away just to swing. So we're gonna just pass the turn, go find us probably a red source. Gonna copy your target creature. Have you tried a Mewtwo EX Gardevoir combo? I have not. I only have one Gardevoir, and that was a recent open. Let's go get a red source here. Let's crack this dwarf open and eat its insides. Let's hold up. Oh, I guess I do have to do that if I want to. Yeah, okay. Try to have my colors focus on one thing per color so they can hopefully work together better. I mean, yeah, each deck usually is, you know, it's got its thing that it's trying to do. Mine's trying to find spells and use them efficiently. Past that, I don't care what they're doing. So long as they're winning me a match. So far, they're not doing that. Let's do a consider. Yeah, I like that. That seems real cute. Are spells the cards that aren't lands? Correct. Lands are not considered spells. But pretty much everything else in the game is. Okay. I mean, if you want to throw it under the bus, you can. No? Okay. I mean, it might actually be better just to play the Enforcer. It'll be first 5-2 first strike trample, so I think that's what we do here. Do the cards have to go through a combined to prove their potential for the draft? No, they do not. I just have to look at them and say, yep, this is what I want. Well, let's try it. Can we take you out and swing? So what's the plan? Double block the Cyclops? No. Okay, we're just showing us you have a Thunderclap Wyvern. Duly noted. So next turn, we've got the Coordinated Assault, letting us attack with both Nivix. Should be in decent shape. See what they drop here. Rude, I needed that. Now I don't win. Bastard. Now I really don't win. Alright, so next turn is just a rebuilding stage. The Enforcer's back down past turn. The Enforcers on their own, depending on how they're blocked, win us the game with just the extra +1/+0. Good little bit of tempo there they had. Okay, that's gross, but good. I mean, why shouldn't we take an extra turn off? I mean, if they've got something, they've got something, right? I think we just deal with it. Probably, not probably, definitely should have attacked first. Interesting play, but okay. Yeah, first strike will get you. Alright. Not completely skunked. We take those pity wins. They count. A little bit of water there for victory. A little bit of agua as a treat. My favorite legendary, huh? Yargle. So overpowered. Keep this. Probably drop that as an island to start. Can Storm Mage onto... Zoom. We've got removal, protection. No! My protection matters not. That kind of sucks. I think we just pass, keeping up our removal and our counter. It's not great, but it's a creature. It does a thing. Do you play just Arena or the TCG too? I also play the TCG, but not as much. Just because that requires more time and money than I usually have to put into it. But back in the day, I was really into it. So I have a whole stack of Magic cards, as anyone else who's ever played it does. Oh no, I'm a huge nerd. Don't get it wrong. Yep. That is a guy who will have to be murdered. Please, do me the honor of dying. Thank you. And now, to chip in for one. If you give me a gold piece, like an actual factual gold piece, I'd give you all my cards, absolutely. Don't love that. Want that to go away immediately. Oh, we'll get this online. Either answer it or it's going to become a problem. Alright, I'll meet you in the middle. One Electrum. Come on, man. The Skulker is removal magnet. Okay. Guess there's a reason to hold on to that. Just because that is when that specific creature exploits. There's the -3/-3, not whenever it exploits, but beep beep. Rude. no. Absolutely not. You're going to take 10 and you're going to like it. Forgot you can overload that. That was nice. You like the rock? Yeah, that was one of the pets they sold for April Fools. I don't remember if it was this year or last year. Rather entertaining, though. Damn. That sucks. I have like half a deck. Yeah, that also happens. I have several half decks currently started. Oof. Alright, alright. Okay, I get it. We'll quit attacking with our 1/1. We take another 5, I think. I think that's fine. I mean, that's not nothing. Could use it to at least trade with the angler. Get 1, 2 from ours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from theirs. Use it to eat the Dread Mangler. That actually ain't a bad idea. I would like to eat your graveyard, please. And gain a ton of life. Now we got nothing, though. Ah, but what if we drew a card? You don't do a whole lot for us anymore. You do literally nothing for us. Yup. Down to 15. You got it. Look at that land. Sure is a land, isn't it? But what about Cyclops? Could I interest you in some Cyclops? That was rude. I was going to use that to kill you. Guess we'll just eat our Cyclops then. Can we win next turn? I don't think so. That doesn't do it. But what about Cyclops? Have you thought about Cyclops? Come on in. Just swing all out. We ain't got nothing to hide. I don't know why you kept the zombie back, but, you know, to each their own. In case I got that wonderful invisible card. Whew. My face hurts. That was an hour of non-stop beatings. Let's take our hard-earned packs here. Just too bad because I kind of enjoyed that. Might do another one. Because, you know, sometimes you got to be a glutton for pain and torture. If not you, then who? Ready up. Filled up a lot faster that time. People must be off work. Kids must be done with their homework. finally settled down. She just curled up snoozing over there. Cat. Counterspell, huh? I don't know that I care about that for my rare. 2/1. Combat damage to a player. Untap up to one target creature. There's the Brineborn Cutthroat. Could start this same way as we did the last one with the Brood Monitor. I mean, Sin Collector ain't terrible either. This pack kind of stinks. Savage Punch is alright. Could just take a Cloudfin Raptor and look at doing that kind of stuff, but it's not great by any means. I'm almost tempted by just the Nessian Asp. Maybe a green-white go wide. Yeah, why not? We'll start the same way as we did last one. Nothing could go wrong, right? Can't block creatures with power 2 or greater. Just a 1-mana 2/2 though, huh? Scrivener, draw a card while you have no cards. Draw 2 cards, lose a life. Or target permanent to its owner's hand, then that player discards a card. I do like the horror. That is a gold I will pick up first. The Nimbus Naiad is pretty good too. Nemesis Immortals. 1 less for each creature in your graveyard. Monstrosity costs less for each creature in your graveyard. But otherwise it's just a big creature, huh? With the first round pick in this draft, the Gifted Grifter. Yep, Brood Monitor. He's actually going to be fullback. Yeah, we're going to take the horror here. Ooh, Whip of Erebos. Yeah, buddy, that's pretty good. Obnixilis Cruelty in here is good. Cutthroat, if that came back, would be good. I don't mind the Eidolon. What do you do? 4/4 for 4 trample. Whenever you cast a spell that targets this creature, draw a card. That's really good too. Just draw a card for each aura you control that's attached to a creature. +1/+1 for each aura. Sage's Reverie is fine. If that came back, that wouldn't be bad. Said Embryos? No, Erebos. He was the god of dead on the plane of Theros. And this whip is pretty busted. Manland? I don't hate that. What are we passing up on? Tap or untap target. I'm gonna tap or untap another target permanent. Hitting Stirrings is okay. It's not as good as the other one, though. There's also Dreadbore, which isn't bad, but I think I'm going to take the Manland here. Those are pretty good. Ooh, Extort, huh? Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. I'm more than see you. I'm really considering you. +1/+1 till end of turn. A lot of green here. Origin Satyr wouldn't be bad. Boulder Salvo is just okay. I think I'm going to take the Screecher. Maybe we're going to do some Extort shenanigans. Beginning of your end step, if you didn't activate a loyal ability of a Planeswalker this turn, you lose 2 life. I'm going to be losing life if I do that. Cruel Revival. Destroy target non-zombie creature. Can't be regenerated. Return up to 1 target zombie card from your graveyard to your hand. Could be decent if we end up with a zombie of sorts. Otherwise, it's just a 5-mana destroy, which I don't hate either. I like the Bestow creatures a lot. But I think it's a Revival. Otherwise, it'd be the Guildgate, which ain't a bad pick either. What do we got? Apparition wouldn't be bad. Antuco Husk wouldn't be terrible either. Read the Bones wouldn't be bad. Tempted by the Artful Maneuver. Otherwise we could just take Read the Bones, which would draw us things, which isn't terrible either. I think I'm going to take the Husk, though. I feel like the Husk can have a lot to do in this format. Swift Warkite. Put a creature card of 3 or less from your hand to graveyard onto the battlefield. Gains haste. I don't hate that. Baleful Eidolon wouldn't be bad either. Sanitarium Skeleton wouldn't be bad. I think I'm just going to take the Eidolon, though. It's pretty cheap bestow. Sin Collector came back. That's actually pretty good. That might be kind of a signpost for us. Sanitarium Skeleton would be fun with our Husk. Zergo's just okay. I mean, the Gearcrafter wouldn't be bad either. Ooh, Cutthroat came back? Alright, alright. Undead Butler over the second Eidolon? Yeah, probably. I don't know that I care about any of this. We'll take the Aqueous form for now. What's better here? Yeah, I'm not going to give you something that's going to draw you cards. That just seems silly. Just seems rather silly, doesn't it? So more removal would be nice. But our black, I think, is pretty solid. Unravel the Ether is alright. Alright, I don't remember what you do, but enters or dies, exile target permanent. Just a 8 mana 5/5 that exiles. Not terrible. The War Oracle I do remember being alright. Devour Flesh wouldn't be bad either, but yeah, let's take the big splashy, scary Tiger Archon. Second Zulaport Cutthroat. Yeah, probably. Wouldn't mind Gurmag Angler coming back. Still don't really know what our second color is. A lot of good green, but Domri. Cute, but I don't know that we're looking at the third Cutthroat, though. Seems rather fun. I mean, why not? We just take all the Cutthroats. If a creature dies, you lose 3 life. Fight with Fire wouldn't be bad either. But Cutthroat.deck. Absolutely. 100%. Especially with the Husk being able to sacrifice the skeleton. Seems pretty good. Okay. We just mono black. It's almost that way, isn't it? I wonder if Gary's in this. Gary would be a pretty decent pickup. Alright, who's hogging all the packs? D-dubs. Y2J. Yeah, if I could just take like 6 cutthroats and 6 creatures, I think I'd be happy. Legion Loyalist was a good one back in the day. Or another creature you control with power 2 or less enters. You may pay 1 if you do draw a card. That's pretty good. Otherwise, I'm looking at the Oligarch, which isn't bad either. But I think the repeated card draw is probably what we need. Hopefully this comes back. Maybe the Angler would come back. I don't love the hero. Wouldn't mind a Scarab. I don't think this is a Legion Loyalist deck, but it's cute. So that being said, do we take the Ghostblade Eidolon? Do we take Heliod's Pilgrim? I don't know that the Pilgrim does a whole lot for us. Could just take Read the Bones. I don't hate that. The Double Strike is cute, but it's not really great. I don't think it's very good with what we have going on. I think we just take the Read the Bones. Creature you control gains perfection of the color of your choice until end of turn. That's pretty tempting. Otherwise, we're looking at the Oligarch. I think we're cutting the green. We might keep the Horror in for now. I like the Shelter. A little bit of protection. Works as a land for us. Choose a card, value 3 greater. That player discards that card. Otherwise, Scarab, Guildgate is probably what we should be taking here. Oath of Lily. Sack a creature. If Planeswalker entered the battlefield, highly unlikely. Probably just take the Oligarch here, right? I think so. Ooh, Devour Flesh is pretty good. I want the War Oracle, but we are very removal light. Spawning Bed. Tempting. Not very good, but tempting. We'll take it for now, just because the creatures it makes is pretty good with the cutthroats we have. Happy to see another Eidolon. Actually, I'm tempted to take the Ghostblade over the Baleful there. Tormented Hero over a Scarab, huh? Yeah, I don't think so. I think we take the Scarab. Take the Tormented there. I don't think we care about either of these. Okay, Herborg. It's cute. I don't think we really want it. Ooh, Stab Wound is really good. Next number of enchantments you control, which right now is what, 2, 3? So Sphere of Safety isn't really where we're at. Stab Wound, though, is kind of a piece of removal for us. So I'm happy to see that. We'll take the Stab Wound. Dark Deal. Each player discards all the cards in their hand, then draws that many cards -1. Probably just taking the Ob Nixilis here, though. The Cruelty is our, again, piece of removal. Assemble the Legion. Beginning of your upkeep, put a muster counter on it, then create a 1/1 red and white haste for each muster counter. That might be worth splashing over the Horror, huh? At least the Horror, when it comes down, it does something right away, though. Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard call on that one. Could just take the Azorius Guildgate. It's probably better for us. Could take another skeleton, but I think I'd rather have our blue fixing for keeping the horror in. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Okay. That's not very good. Undead Butler's okay. Got another Oligarch. Could take the compulsory rest, actually. Man, that's hard. The Dictate's more fun, but the compulsory rest is probably better. Not probably. Definitely better. Yeah. Let's have fun, shall we? Enters, create 2 creatures. Okay, cute. Ooh, another Screecher, though. I do like the Screechers. We're going to cast cheap spells and make you pay for them. Triplicate Spirits is cute. Probably just want the Sin Collector, though. We need to make a cut, huh? I don't know that I'm crazy about the Tormented Hero. We need to make another cut for this. I mean, is the Butler really that good for us? I don't think it is. Flying Afterlife would be pretty good for us. 4-drop, huh? What do we take out for it? Probably just the Scarab. No, the Scarab's pretty good. Ooh, another Devouring Flesh. That's pretty good. I think we might just take a look at what we've got after this and see where we're at, what we want to do. We'll just take the Urborg here. Another Baleful. I don't know that we care for any of these. Again, it seems like we are trying to be a low-to-the-ground deck that stalls, and we don't have a whole lot of stall. I like the Scarab because it lets us get the horror out a little easier, lets us get to Ashen Rider a little faster. I don't know how much stall we have. I mean, if we get our Cutthroats out, we're not sitting too terrible. Valor versus the Artful Maneuver. We probably want the Artful Maneuver. Same with the Supernatural Stamina. The Supernatural Stamina seems actually pretty decent in this deck. Wish we had more ways to sacrifice thing. Unfortunately, we only got the one Nantuko Husk. Okay, but we've got... I don't know that we want the spawning bed. It feels just a little too cute. We've got one land here. So let's cut that. We're only splashing blue for the horror. We've got a guild gate. 2 islands. Yeah, I think we'll go down 1. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How low our curve is, it's not terrible. I don't love it, though. Let's take out the Artful Maneuver. Cruel Revival in this instance is just a 5-mana kill. Do we even have any zombies? We've got a singular zombie, which is the Husk, probably. I really don't want to get rid of it, though. Honestly, these Eidolons look kind of meh. I think we do cut the Scarab. Maybe we are cutting... Maybe we do just cut the horror. It would make our land base better. So we wouldn't have to play that. We wouldn't have to play that. And honestly, I'd probably feel fine going to 16 at that point. We just got to cut one more. I mean, everything kind of makes sense with the exception of this Eidolon. I don't know how we're winning this, though. But it'll be fun, I suppose. It'll be something. We gotta change it. Yeah, let's put that there. I don't know that we're ever hitting 8, which is a little concerning. Makes me feel like, is that Archon even worth playing at that point? Like, we could cut it for Butler, and at that point we could probably even run 15 lands. Well, let's see how this runs out. Because, like, if we're not running Ashen Rider, like, the Whip of Erebos almost isn't worth it either. I mean, we could Cutthroat. Yeah, let's get that online. Okay, no blocks. Let's get that down. Okay. Cute. Tempting. Yeah, let's get ours online as well. Next turn we probably Sin Collector and Devour Flesh. Well, probably not. I guess we'll see what they do. Because Devour Flesh, they're just gonna probably sacrifice their Pilgrim's Eye. Okay. I don't love that. Alternatively, we're gonna collect your sins here. See what you got. Some pretty decent stuff. I'm a little concerned. Yep. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. No doubt, no doubt. Whew. Okay, okay. Bruh. Okay. That could have been a lot worse, I suppose. Actually, what do you have in hand? Okay, nothing we can take, so let's just go with a flyer then. Yep. At least we only have to deal with that once, right? Hopefully we can find another land and Ashen Rider can take over. No, okay, okay, okay. Sacrifice a creature for me. Bro. I think we just lose at this point, don't we? Like, that's kind of our big thing. Our whip is gone. We're just kind of shit out of luck. Cool game. Ah, good, 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 good. GG's. My goodness. Woo. Kick, 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 kick. I mean, the parts that, you know, started going off were kind of fun. But, yeah, we don't have anything of a top end. Which almost makes whip. I mean, it makes it terrible, really. I don't know what I would put in instead, though, you know? More inclined to get rid of that skeleton, put in the horror, and... this is kind of like a reanimate as well. It's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And this is our 17th. Considering the scarab again. The supernatural stamina might be a little too cute for what we're doing. Maybe we're supposed to cut a cutthroat. What did I say? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 with that. Add a blue source back in. Alright, let's see if that makes it any better. Can't make it worse, right? Well, it could make it worse, but... we just kind of petered out way too fast there. Yeah, this is what I was afraid would happen. Keep that, I suppose. Probably getting rid of the dictate. Oh, this is gonna kill me. I can tell already. Let's put our second swamp down. Just one, right? Yeah, okay, so next turn we can Sin Collector and draw a card if they don't kill our Mentor of the Meek. I'm gonna take the 4 here, buddy. Please, by all means, come on in. Ooh, we gotta do all the Sin Collecting. Oh yeah, you don't need that boulder salvo. Oh, please draw that card. Absolutely. Yep. That's pretty good. Sin Collector has done its thing. please, and thank you. Ooh, cutthroat, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, Calm Warrior. Sure. Get a 1/1. We won't get a mentor trigger out of it, but we won't get to draw out of it anyhow. Alternatively, we could just Cruel Revival that. We're most of the way to the Ashen Rider, though, which is kind of nice. No blocks. We're going to take 4 here. Probably just going to Cruel Revival that next turn. Ooh, we're on the board. Keeping up the shelter. Aw, please do come in. Our Cutthroat would love to take advantage of that. That's a good grab. Nah, it's better fodder to the Nantuko Husk. Is this exile? Yeah, so we can get rid of that skeleton. Or we can get rid of that. We have a creature worth going to get is the real question. Not really. Speedrun mill. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we've almost got the kill just in Nantuko triggers, yeah. Do, do, do. Just gonna keep doing this, I suppose. Appreciate you letting us run this out, OP. It's awful kind of you. A little unnecessary, but awfully kind of you. And see, that's how that was supposed to work. Even if it didn't at the start. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to cut all the cards but those? The things to make it worth it? I don't know. Seems weird. But it worked. We take those. As dirty as they feel. Opponents. There we are. Just sitting here in the silence. No one to talk to. But the own insanity in my head. Yeah, I think we keep this. I think we actually play this. We've got a white source. Can Sin Collector on 3. Grab something out of their hand. Yeah, you got it. You killed my Sin Collector. Holy big hand. First, on the off chance they got a flash creature. We left up Devour Flesh to be able to deal with it. Nice thing is, I think next swing we've got lethal, basically. I mean, I do have a concern of what they have, but they haven't done anything in all this time, so... Cutthroats for the win. It's awful nice of the opponent not to do anything for 6 turns. Made it a little easier. Man, I'm tempted to mess with perfection. I really want that other cutthroat in there. I mean, maybe the cutthroat's better than the screecher? I don't know. Don't touch it. You're doing alright. Quit touching things. You had 2 good games. You don't need to touch things. Not till you had another bad one, anyhow. Dude, I appreciate you so much. I've been sitting here talking to myself the entire time. How you been, man? You're catching us in a kind of an odd draft here. It's got a bunch of old nostalgic cards, but I am just getting my teeth kicked in. Oh yeah, Dreadhound, that's what we've been saving for. Cruel Revival. Doing good. Took the day off today, but back to it. You sick or just taking the day off? Because I know there's been a lot of stuff running around. Sick, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like I say, it sounds like there's a lot of stuff going around lately. Maybe I'm supposed to be coming in with the Husk, being a little more aggressive. I don't know. I mean, if they don't have any life gain next turn, we just win. We play the Sin Collector, extort, and then chomp, chomp, chomp. And we'll know what they have in hand. Beat Ocarina and start a Majora. Man, you are making quick work of that. I think we just swing? No, we don't even swing, do we? No. Do you see the line? My wife likes to take long baths. You know, fair. Gives you a good chance to make some progress. I don't think I ever played Majora's Mask, but I heard it's a pretty decent one. A lot of people like it. I know I watched a little bit of it. I had a roommate back in the day who was playing it, but never actually got a run through it myself. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's harder with the time mechanic. Yeah, that's the one thing I thought too is just, I don't know, feels a little more anxiety inducing in that regard. Yeah, let's get the Husk out. Kill it, and that'll make our Cruel Revival have a target to bring something back as well. Can it eat itself? It can eat itself. That's kind of funny. Would you please sacrifice a creature? Thanks. Love this, but oh, those are some good hits. Damn. Do you like just, well, I don't know. The emissary seems like a kind of a bad target, doesn't it? We're just gonna stab this. They're gonna lose life off at every turn. Oh, come on. Yeah. It is most unfortunate. We'll play the Scarab here, pass the turn. I doubt they're going to come in. If they do, we get to block and get some Scarab value. Went to Cat's Christmas work party last week, and it was the nicest one I've been to. Yeah, I think I saw a picture of you guys there. It seemed like it was kind of a fun little ordeal. We'll take 3 here. We're not in any terrible pressure. Ooh. Horror seems... yeah, horror just seems okay, actually. Honestly, I think I'd rather just hold up Cruel Revival here. They're doing the usual. I mean, the usual in the way it feels. We're going to some, I don't know, football bowling thing on Thursday. And of course, you know, employees only. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think we use the horror here. But yeah, employees only. We'll see how it is. Yeah, you know, I'll go for free food, maybe a drink, and then bounce. Broken up by branch where I'm at. That is kind of different. I mean, we still had our branch outing as well, but you know how it is. They've got the big one for the market. Yup, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, we are on a short clock here. Husk can at least jump. Keep up Devour Flash. Alright, I feel like we've got some traction. Screecher. My guy, could you stop? Uh-oh, that's not good. I mean, I guess. Okay, that's a little better. Nah, we'll wait. It's like I could just do it now, but the off chance, I don't know, they play something crazy. We've got the cruelty ready to go. Hard to believe it's almost Christmas again. Dude, it is insane to think a whole nother year has gone by. I didn't know we were going to combat. Clearly I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, it's hard to... hard to fathom that a whole nother year has gone by. Oh, we're gonna die. Maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe I was supposed to hit that first. I don't know. Oh, cool. At least we'll get a little bit of life back here with this. Just kind of keep doing that, huh? Let's go get the Sin Collector. See what you got in hand. Couple lands. Couple of lands. That's what I like to see. Alright, we're coming back. Coming back with a vengeance. Which is good, because I don't know what's left in our deck. Alright. That's pretty good. Take the Oligarch here. Yep, that's pretty good. Got a lot of things to go get, I imagine. Y'all hosting? No, we don't. We don't really celebrate a whole lot, so we go to a few places, you know, for family and whatnot, but we don't do anything holiday-wise big here. What about you guys? Are your folks still in town, or are they finally back down in at their house now? Yeah, that sucks. And they get it back. Yeah. I mean, it's not really the greatest for us, is it? Nice thing is it would give us another 4, I suppose. Unless they gain life, we can bring a Screecher back and kill him next turn. Back to Mo, but after hosting Thanksgiving went well. They want us to continue. That's what you get for doing such a good job. No, that's good to hear though that they're able to get back home. I know they were up here for quite a while dealing with that whole mess. But congrats on becoming the hosts for the next, 50 years. Dang, that sucks. Oh, but that's going to go back to hand, so unless they do a bunch of eating... Oh, we just win then. Cool. Yeah, let's bring back the Screecher. We're going to give him Pro Black. And win. And that's why we keep the Screechers around. Oh, okay. That was a close one. And apparently a quiet one for quite a while until you came around, Gamer Man. That'll be fun. I have to try and remind myself that when I download that VOD, I have to go back and probably do a little extra editing. No, I appreciate you, letting me know. I kind of looked at the clock as to when it happened. Yeah, seems okay. It's not great, but I think we can make it work. Start with the vents. We're not targeting with the flesh, so... do this now, they'll gain less life. Next turn we can read the bones, hopefully find some action. Since we are sitting with not a whole lot. Or we could Guildgate. Nah, we can Guildgate on 4. Let's try and find some action here. Yeah, I want that bird for sure. Cat had a late night meeting tonight, but should be hitting soon. Wanted to show some support tonight. Final test is Thursday, but it is just insurance. Hey man, best of luck to you on your final test. I'm sure you've got this. Congrats to, your honey with the new job and all. Sounds like y'all got quite a bit going on, and I'm happy to hear it. And, hope you guys enjoy hanging out tonight. I know I've got probably another half hour before my gal's back home, so that's my plan, is draft for the next half hour or so, and then hang it up. So appreciate you stopping by, man. No blocks. I gotta figure out a way to deal with this. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I should have played the Guildgate there. Yeah. And we can keep the mentor alive. Alternatively, if they get a removal, this will let us guarantee that we can deal with it. So I think that's what we've got to do. For each creature in the graveyard, which at the moment is 1. So this is 8. Oh, you turd. I'm glad I played the extra creature then. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we'll take the block that we can get. Oh, this is not looking good. Yeah, I guess we're just jumping twice over now, aren't we? Yeah, that's just game, I think. If we would have played the... well, if we would have played the Guildgate, we wouldn't have had 2 creatures, so... we were just kind of in a bad way either way. Give him pro-red. Bonk! That was a wonderful sound. Next turn we can play the horror, though. Oh, we just lose. Yeah, they're gonna shoot us in the face for 5. Never mind. So much for that. Wow, we're up 4 wins with this deck, though. That is surprising. Alright, I'm going to remember to turn the volume back on after I get my drink this time. Alright, we remembered to turn the volume back on after our drink this time. Well done, me. You've earned a cookie. Yeah, I like this. Doesn't have a whole lot going on for it, but we've got Cutthroat, we've got Read the Bone, Stab Wound, the Shelter if we absolutely needed it. Ooh, Screecher. We'd probably play a Screecher first then and start getting some extort value going. What do you do? Sacrifice it to add a mana. Gotcha. Yes, please. Is that supposed to be a screeching sound in a basilica? Is that what I'm understanding here? Uh-oh, my Cutthroat. It's in danger. Alternatively, that is a pretty decent stab wound target. You got something to deal with it? Ah, oh, so rude. Let's read the bones here. We're not under too much pressure. I don't hate another land. I don't know that I want to, though. I said I don't know that I want to, though. Dang deck isn't listening. That's rude. Yeah, we're looking like we probably need Ashen Rider, huh? Wow, that is not what I wanted to see. Nice thing is we do have all of what we need for Ashen Rider in hand. Cool. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, man. Real cool. Nine go to 9? Yeah, I think so. There is a world where we block the Nemesis with the Husk, block Messenger on the Scion. Oh my god. And use shelter to keep our husk alive. Cool. Hey, would you like some shenanigans? Well, have I got shenanigans for you? I'm in trouble. All right. I don't know that this works like I want it to, but I'm excited to try. Now the thing is, if they just monstrous this thing, I'm dead. Oh, they could just throw it at my face. I'm dead either way. Oh, that was funny though. Not great, but funny. Oh, I guess I forgot I had the little demand land. I could have gained 2 life. That's alright. I don't think it made any difference there. Well, that one went a lot better, though. We ended up 4 and 3. That was fun. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time, really, to draft again. But, damn, do I love this. I don't know how long this is around for. But I'm kind of excited to do more of it. And again, I think a lot of that's just kind of nostalgia. Does it tell me how long this is going to be around for? Not really. What about, No, that was for the packs. Huh, I don't know. That was fun, though. Hopefully I'll get to do this again sometime before it leaves. I really don't know how long this is around for. It doesn't say in it, does it? Like when you click on this, how long it is? I feel like the last couple of times they've done this, they're like, we're just gonna have it in until there's no more interest. And I know the one time, I think they even pulled it before, without really even telling anyone. They just kind of pulled it early, which I thought was kind of a funny thing to do, but clearly if there's no interest in it, there's no reason to keep it around and have it taking server space, I guess. So, their game, they get to do with it what they choose. We're going to call it there, though, because I don't have time for another one. I've only got like 20 minutes left, and we've already got, our missions done. So, we'll call it there, and I'll get some more chores done. Big shout out to Gamerman, Demon Wolf, and Captain Toad for stopping by, giving me someone to talk to. All y'all lurkers out there, I don't see you because you're lurking. Appreciate you stopping by. This is a lurk-friendly stream. The only thing I ask everyone and anyone to do is down here, there'll be a little follow button. Go ahead and click that for me. 100% free, doesn't cost you a thing, and supports me, lets me know that this is worth my time and this is worth doing. There is a YouTube. Go to youtube.com/@thegiftedgrifter. You'll find all the VODs there, the good matches from the VODs. If you don't like committing to a couple-hour video, I pull those out and put those up. So if you're more interested in just good matches, you'll find those under the good beats. I've got shorts there that you'll find as well. If you like shorts, head on over to Instagram as well. On Instagram, The Gifted Grifter, you'll find me pretty much at everything at The Gifted Grifter. But I feel like I don't know, their platform's a little more friendly for shorts. You'll find all of those up there as well as it supports me and lets me know, again, I should keep doing what I'm doing. Give me a subscribe there, give me a follow, all those fun things. Again, 100% free, supports me, and I appreciate it. Until next time, thanks for all you stopping by, and we will see you, I don't know when next, but hit those buttons that'll let you know when I go live. All right, bye.